Let's go. Oh, Madden right quick.
Yes, sir. All right, all right. We're gonna get on Madden right now. Let's go. Give you a high five. So my boy Rel tells me to get on Ultimate Team. Ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna get on some Ultimate Team. We're gonna play a little challenge right now, head to head, face off. I already got one in the bucket. Let's see if we can throw another one in the bucket. We're gonna go fishing today.
Charles and I settled here in the booth. This should be a fun one. Madden Ultimate Team matchup as you get a look at some of the stars here of today's game. Let's get right to it.
Yo, bro, lower your TV a little bit. It's like mad dramatic. I feel like I'm right there with you.
Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And off we go from Lambeau. Devontae Smith now from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Ball at the 26, 2nd and 7. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram.
Let's go.
17 yards is the
Moving forward. Let's move this line forward.
Well, the first drive here and the first time that we've called a big tight end's name, but I can assure you this, Charles, it won't be the last.
No, it won't, because when he gets going, now it opens up opportunities on the perimeter because that'll draw the defense towards him in the middle of the field. Now your wide receivers are getting involved as this game goes on.
Ooh.
On first down, it's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, the best don't out of the pocket, trying to beat double coverage. More times than not, that's going to end up as an incomplete pass, if not worse.
They go with Chubb on second down. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
A foot brace there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Justin Herbert looking to pass. Looking middle, and that's
Let's
complete.
go.
And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 37. They'll get 14 yards out of it and a fresh set of downs. Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They go up the middle with Chubb. And he'll snag about 5 yards down to the 32.
Oh, that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
On 2nd down, here's Herbert. And just not enough on the throw.
Let the ball go so you don't go into more drama. I like this piece right here.
He just didn't look comfortable on that throw.
No, he didn't, because it wasn't his normal fluid delivery. And I think you might have had it right. He wasn't really confident with what he saw downfield and almost felt like he wanted to pull that one back.
And now the 3rd down
Nice
throw
play.
complete as well.
Excellent defensive effort to get to him and provide a little contact before the catch could be made cleanly.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Oh, no.
They snap it to Herbert. Forced out to his left. And it's incomplete. They can
Wow.
and they turn it over. The Giants go on 4th but come up empty. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. Young working out of the gun. His throw incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Now Young.
Oh, wow. Good catch.
Down the right sideline. Touchdown.
Okay.
Kadarius Toney, 65 yards. And the Packers get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. He's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us? No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
Well, I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that 4th down spot again.
Yeah, one would think so, but maybe because they held them, they might go for it again.
2nd down. Gain of just 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. And before they can run this 3rd down play, we're going to get a timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. The heavy set out there. 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3. Here's Herbert. And the pass is intercepted. He was looking
Wow, son. He was behind me.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Well, just 2 series in here, Charles, but everything's gone to script so far. They got a touchdown on their first drive. Their defense holds, and now they've got a chance to take a 2-score lead.
And to co-sign with you, exactly the start they scripted up. And really, that kind of start, that can set the tone for the game for them.
And now here's a deep shot.
Really?
That's complete. Shoves him away.
Really, bro?
Are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Charles, that was a
good play.
It truly was, because when he made that catch, he had to shake through some people, right? So that play, to me, a highlight film that should be accompanied by bass music, right? I mean, boom, 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 and he finds his way to the end zone. Terrific play. Meanwhile, the throw by Young was knocked away and incomplete. And as he approaches to kick it off, he might be thinking this could be a 14-0 lead with a couple of PATs as he sends this one away.
On the return, here comes Smith out of the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They find themselves in a good-size hole here, and a good-size hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Oh, he read it.
His early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by the free safety, Eric Berry. And into the end zone.
Cooking me.
It's a pick six and a Packer touchdown. Charles, it is pretty rare that we see a team build this kind of lead in the opening quarter. And, man, they seem to be clicking on all 3 phases right there. The defense doing its part with a pick six.
And it's absolutely been the definition of a start that you would pick for yourself and for your team, right? And I have a feeling that they just want to stay in this zone. What's truly incredible about this start is they can add on a couple more scores. This one could legitimately be over in the second quarter.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Herbert off of play action. And takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, 3 completions on 1st and 2nd down. It certainly seems like a reflection of what we've seen so far in this game. The defense took her to the punch so far. Let's see if they can get something going here on 3rd down.
Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. And that will be incomplete as well.
It's going to be another frustrating end to a drive here. This offense, they've not been able to get anything going in this first half. And now it's going to be time to gather on the sidelines and try and figure out what's going wrong. Who has an idea? Who has a plan? Time to implement it.
47 yards on the punt that time, just 1 yard on the return. And it'll be Packer football here. 1st down and 10. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. The last time out, look at repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind.
Now I'm getting cooked.
To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. They run once more.
Oh, I messed up.
Past the 20. Down to the 10. And he will get this into the end zone.
Cooking me.
Green Bay. Jonathan Taylor, 41 yards. And the Packers are able to widen their lead here in this first half. Extra point up and through.
Wow.
And a round is on here in this first half.
So good. First game.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Out of the end zone comes Smith.
Oh, come
And
on.
ultimately cannot get this out to the
Run
25-yard
back.
line as he's dropped at the 23. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goal going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Here's Herbert now on 2nd down. Flushed out right. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. It's his first catch, and it'll be good for 15 and a first down.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 6. Play action. It's Herbert. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
Help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well. So give some credit to the defense.
On 3rd down, it's Nick Chubb. And to the 46,
Why you let him go?
he goes in no further, so he is well short of the 1st down marker. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a 4th down.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stopped them for almost no gain.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They'll try and throw for it here. On Herbert, his 3rd interception. Buda Baker with a pick. Down the sideline he goes. And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. You start to feel sorry now for the young man throwing the football. This is really turning into a disaster.
Listen, it's baptism. Right? This is almost a rite of passage. This young in the league, go back and find a Hall of Fame quarterback and check their records for their first 2 years, especially if they started the bulk of the games. I'll bet you'll find double-digit interceptions on just about every one of them. They have to learn as they go along.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. This taken in at the goal line. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And not the first time that they're coming back out off of a turnover, but the last one really hurt, Charles, with that pick six.
And it feels like the whole team's infected right now, doesn't it? It's not just been one person. It's kind of been a group effort where the mistakes have happened. Can they put that aside, kind of start over, and put together a nice drive?
Play action this time for Justin Herbert. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. They tried to go with a little play action there, but nobody on the defensive side bit.
Yeah, they adjusted in time and in a big way and ultimately got the sack on offense. Sometimes you're running under pressure, and they get to him again. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense, as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. It looks like the Packers have added an extra DB on third down. Here's Herbert. Slings this deep from McLaurin. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete. The offense stays put. They failed twice already in this first half, but they're going to go a third time here on fourth down. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Flush to his right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And the Packers are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on fourth down. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And with a huge lead already, they may be thinking, hey, our job's complete for these first two quarters. Let's get this to the locker room. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. Young now. That went into the hands of Tony downfield. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down. Young to throw it. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world? No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Looking downfield for Godwin. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
And he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is not near enough to pick up the first. Fourth down.
On the ready. Striker, 3-3. Big play. Ready.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Packers unable to pick up the first, and the Giants are going to get the football back. Good starting field position for the New York Giants here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. Out to his left, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. First half in the books. You're watching watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I set.
I got my behind handed to me, so, you know, give him the game. No reason to keep cutting me up like that. Yes, sir. Yeah, yeah, he pretty much cut me up. Hell no. To the na 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 na.
And now we get a peek at some of the top players
You
here for
don't
this
know
Madden
him.
Ultimate Team matchup. Brandon Gaughan and
Follow
Charles
him.
Davis ready to go in the booth. We hope you're ready to go at the controls. Let's play.
Hell no. To the no, no, no. Hell,
Ready
hell,
to get us
hell,
started. It's
hell,
Cade York.
hell,
And off
hell,
we go
hell
from Soldier
no.
Field.
To the no, no, no. Oh, damn. That dude's a giant. Who the hell is that? That dude's like 7 feet tall. Who the fuck? Yo. Wow. That dude's like 7 feet tall.
Throwing first play is Herbert. He'll get this to Chubb out of the backfield.
My stiff arm ain't working. It was too soon.
First play at second down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Justin Herbert looking to throw on second down.
Oh.
The pass is intercepted. He was looking for Ingram. It's Jair Brown who's got it. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. Now a first carry here for Robinson. Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down for the Bears.
That's a very nice game there. Confidence-building run. Love the execution up front. And the way you press the hole, absolutely perfect.
Back to Robinson now on first down. And they'll bring him down.
I'm dealing with a runner.
18-yard line. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it second and a foot or so. Absolutely no trouble moving the ball on the ground on the first 2 plays from scrimmage.
Absolutely. You know what I really like? Same guy carrying the ball in both plays, and what drives me crazy is when a back has a nice run, he taps his helmet to go out of the game.
Ah, get down.
And again, because you've established really nice momentum, and now you're seeing the field really well.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On third and short, they'll try option.
Oh no, I jumped too soon.
Fumble!
Oh!
He takes this one.
Oh!
And Eberflus going to keep his offense on the field. They're going for 2. They'll let Robinson try and run. And he will get in to make it 8-0. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. He released that awkwardly. It almost looked like a pitcher who gripped his fastball a little too hard and let it go late, and it bounced in front of the plate.
Yeah, one of those fastballs that ends up at 57 feet, not 60 feet, 6 inches. Just a little short with the arm, which is unusual because we saw him in warm-ups. He's got a big, strong arm when he delivers it with confidence.
Herbert. Going out wide, finds Chubb. And they'll get him down at the 34, and he's going to be short of the first by a few yards. 5 yards, not enough, and it'll be 4th down.
How about that strategy there, Brandon? 3rd down. They just said, we've got faith in our tacklers. We'll give you the short stuff, and just decided to protect the sticks. So every time I hear fans telling me tackling's not a part of the game anymore, plays like that, I can clip and save and show them you have to tackle well if you want to be a good defense.
And before this 4th and 3 play, we're going to get whistles and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They're going to try and throw.
Oh, he got me.
Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And it'll be a turnover on downs. On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
Well, we all know the guy carrying the ball is going to get the credit both in the stat line and probably in the newspaper. But guess what? Those guys creating holes, they couldn't feel better about themselves right now. Offensive line, tight end, even the wide receivers are involved. They're moving the ball well.
Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5. Out of the gun, it's Young. Throwing the out route here, and it's complete to Kelsey. And the Bears are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Beckham in motion right. They'll get it forward to him on the touch pass. And he will score.
Yeah.
Chicago.
No.
Beckham from 8 yards out. And the Bears have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Now the Bears keeping the offense on the field and going for 2. They'll let Robinson try and run. And he is in to make it 16-0.
Crack calls. You got a play called crack calls. That's pretty dope. Crack calls.
New York ready, and here we go.
I don't know. That's the play he played on me. He got a 2-point conversion with it. It was pretty dope.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Nah.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. Eluding the pressure right. Slings this deep from McLaurin. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter.
I'm not sure. I didn't touch it.
2nd down.
And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big 3rd down coming up.
Huh? I didn't say nothing.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. A short throw to Ingram, and this will not get close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the 26. He's only 4 yards there on the play. And it'll be 4th down.
Excellent job there defensively. Gave up the underneath to the tight end on 3rd down, and they made sure that they did their job. Got him on the ground and prevented him picking up a 1st down.
Now remember, they were unsuccessful earlier in this first quarter. Going for it on 4th. They're going to try a 2nd time. Herbert throwing again. Slings this deep from McLaurin. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Bears are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. And that'll be a minimum pickup here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. 16-0. That's the score after 1 on EA Sports.
Here we go.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's the 2nd and 9.
Ready?
Read option. This is Gibbs. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there forcing a loss on that play.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Gibbs. Touchdown, Chicago! Jahmyr Gibbs, 53 yards. And the Bears are able to add on to their first half lead. The Young's going to throw for this. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And that bumps their lead up even further. Thorough domination right now, and the game plan is simple, obviously, Charles. They're going for 2 after every touchdown, and it's 24-0.
Don't you just get the sense right now that they're just flexing? I mean, you'll be able to do whatever they want, how they want, 3 2-point conversions. And now they're up 24-0. So essentially they gained a field goal out of it without even trotting the kicker out there.
New York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse if this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
Well, we've seen him catch a few passes out of the backfield in the first half, unable to connect on that one.
Certainly seems like getting him the ball out of the passing game, though, is part of their game plan.
It certainly is because he catches it well, creates a mismatch. You're going to cover him with a linebacker, a corner, a safety. They feel like he can win every battle.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. Well, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
Well, based on what we've seen so far, I think you can even call this an off day anymore, partner, because this group we're watching, they are totally out of rhythm, trying to get their game plan up and running. That 0 on the scoreboard is glaring down at them with every incompletion.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They snap it to Herbert. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Bears are going to get the football back, and they're going to get it in great field position. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
On 2nd down, another shot for Robinson. And he works through. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. A Chicago first down there on a gain of 11.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Robinson with another carry. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 49 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
But there are strong running plays, and then there are plays where you simply outclass the defense, and we saw the latter there. They ran straight up the heart of that front for an excellent gain and first down. Simply put, you've got to put up more of a fight defending the middle. Otherwise, this is going to be a long game.
And am I seeing this correctly? They brought out the field goal team here on 1st down.
York able to send this one through.
And the lead increases even further. It's 27-0 now.
So everything else has gone right in this first half. Kind of follows that it would for their kicker, too, as he adds 3 more onto the lead.
Yeah, and the way that this one's gone, definitely not looking like he's going to have to worry too much about pressure kicks late in the game. He can go out there free and easy, just work on his form, and he knocked that one through.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down in this ball game as they come up 1st and 10. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
And I don't think there's any question that this offense is going to need to hit on a few more plays like this. It's been a difficult first half for them, to say the least. And I do believe if they want to get back in this game, they need to start right now. It's kind of like making adjustments. If you try and wait until the half, it's probably too late. They need to get going right here.
On 1st down, Justin Herbert. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted.
Picked off by Cam Smith.
And I don't quite know what's happening here. It's a first down, but the field goal team is out onto the field.
York able to send this one through.
And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, Charles, I think you'd have to call that a win for the defense after the turnover, already in field goal range, and they had to settle for 3.
Yeah, being the beautiful part is you start so close to the end zone that your thought process on offense has to loosen up a little bit, because you're thinking to yourself, you're almost guaranteed 3. Let's take some good shots at the end zone and try and turn it into 6.
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Still early in this one, Charles, but the last time this offense was out there, they threw their first interception of the ball game, so trying to avoid repeating that mistake here on this drive.
And to put a positive spin on it, at least it happened in the first half.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And the Bears are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They begin the drive with Robinson. And he is going to lose yardage here. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
2nd down and a run by Robinson.
And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32. And they're going to speed things up here. Young on 3rd down. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
Fourth down, Young. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and that will force a turnover on downs.
Okay, this is it. I'm not having fun.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Smith brings it in, going across the middle.
An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
Well, certainly as a fan, you get a little bit nervous when you see him make those kind of throws. But they work on that in practice more than we know. And most of them now know their limits and know what they can get away with. And there's a completion right there.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. And now here's another interception. It's Jair Brown who's got it. And the Bears are going to have it here at their own 15. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it. The big fella!
Big strides, look at him go.
Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. To throw, Young.
He'll get this complete to Kadarius Toney.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The Bears on the move. They've got another first down. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. From the left hash mark, this a 43-yard attempt.
York able to send this one through.
And that will extend their lead even further.
So the turnover leads to points as they add 3 there.
Yeah, what a sequence there, and a nice one for them. They force the interception, put together a little drive, and then come away with 3 points. Nothing to it, partner. Just do it.
And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Set to resume. Here we go with the second half. The Bears holding the lead and ready to receive the kick.
Fields it right around the goal line. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.